Feel like I'm making progress. I had a good exercise session yesterday, and the progression has been very confidence boosting. A couple months ago, couldn't go up and down the stairs of my house without having a panic attack. And then slowly started incorporating the workout, the get low drills like I had in, I think it was diary number 2. And those were still like, I would do them, but panic attacks, and I would have to like force myself through them, and just uncomfortable negative experience that continued to compound, where like I would get my heart rate up, get my breathing labored, and would be sort of rewarded with a panic attack. And then that cycle has sort of continued for the last, I don't know, maybe month or two. And so Maggie encouraged me to do the thing that I was kind of scared of the most, which was running, because that's where I had a pretty bad episode that ended up with me in the hospital. So she's been with me, and I've been running on the treadmill. And I started slow. I got to my first goal, which was a mile. And then I didn't take too long before I got up to 2 miles, which was my next goal. And then, so let's see, it would have been Friday that I had finished 2 miles, and I had done it in, I want to say it was like 11 minutes and 45 seconds per mile. And I sort of set the goal for myself of, okay, I want to do this now in 10 minutes per mile. So 20 minutes for 2 miles. And I thought it would take like a week or two to sort of slowly build up there. But as soon as I had that definite goal in mind, because before it was just do this many rounds or do this many miles, and like the pace was kind of up to myself, and it was something that I would think about while I was doing it. Like, am I going too fast? Should I be slowing down? Should I be taking it easy? Should I be going harder? And it was just something else for my mind to focus on and to worry about. And so yesterday, I set it to 6.1 miles per hour, which is the pace that I needed in order to hit my goal. I didn't think about that anymore, and I just ran it. And I did it. So, and I didn't have a panic attack while doing it. Now, I'm sure that is not the last panic attack that I'll have, and not the last panic attack I will have while exercising. But it felt really good. It felt really rewarding to be able to do that again, because it's been a long time since I've been able to just sort of focus on the exercise, or not even focus on the exercise, but just to do it, just to sort of be in the moment. And the only thing I'm worried about is like the finish line, and not about if I'm going to have a panic attack or if I'm going to stop breathing or anything like that. Just doing what it is that I set out to do. And so that was real good. And I have a video of that moment right here.
I did it. First goal accomplished. 10-minute pace for 2 miles. Oh, it seemed very impossible just a few weeks ago. Now it's time to find the next goal.
So I've known that setting goals for myself has been key for my recovery. And you can see in the Roll with the Punches journal that you can download at rollpunches.com, link in the description below for free, where you can sort of draw out your goals in like a dungeon style map. And I know that goals have been important, but having goals, I think, that are more defined than what I've been doing up until now, I think is going to be even better for my recovery. Whereas before it was like, okay, I want to be able to, start driving again myself. And I've been able to do that, but that's sort of kind of a vague goal. It wasn't, I want to be able to start driving by this point, or I want to drive this far by this point. It was just something that as I started getting better and less anxious overall, it was something I was able to do. But it was usually something where like I had a goal in mind in order to drive and get to the thing. So like I need to take Maggie to this doctor's appointment or the hospital or whatever. And so I was focusing on the goal, and then therefore the thing that worried me didn't worry me, because it was just something that I had to do in order to do the thing that I wanted to do, which I know I've talked about a lot on the channel, but it continues to just be reinforced in my mind that I want to to sort of look at my goals again and to try and put numbers to them. Try and put like due dates or deadlines, and try to have something concrete that I can shoot for and focus towards, I think is important. Because for so long it's just been a sort of vague goal of, getting back to normal or getting to a point where I'm not having these panic attacks all the time. And I've had steps along the way that I've been consciously doing, and sort of like a roadmap that I laid out for myself, but it didn't have that timeline in order to drive me forward. So I'm going to start trying to do that a little bit more. And I'm also going to be careful not to beat myself up if I do miss those timelines. But I think having that focus is going to be sort of the next step in this recovery journey. Things are picking up, and hopefully it stays that way. And hopefully it is working that way for you as well. So thanks so much. I will see you guys next time. I want to do another stream here soon, so make sure you're subscribing to the channel so that you can see that as it comes. We can sort of hang out and talk. I think that'll be good. Something I'm looking forward to, something I want to do. And yeah, get out there, guys. Roll with the punches, set those goals. See you next time. Thanks.